This is example 4.1. Okay, where this is the example of circuit that only have independent source. By using a superposition theorem, we want to find V. So this is a V we want to find. Okay, so since in this circuit we have two independent source, so our theorem, superposition theorem, to find a V, we can have a V1 plus V2. Where this V1 is the V due to the 6-volt supply, and then your V2 is find this V due to the 3 ampere current supply. Okay, so first we find for the source for the 6-volt. Okay, so in order to find the V for the 6-volt, okay, we must to turn off other independent sources, which is we need to turn off for this current. So since this is a current, so we need to do a short to do the open circuit. Okay, so we redraw this circuit. So we have like this circuit. Okay, so this is an open circuit. So this is your 4 ohm. This is your 8 ohm. This is the V, which is now we want to denote it as a V1 for this one. And then this is a plus minus 6 volt. Then we find this V1. This V1 can be calculated by using a voltage division where your V1 is equal to 4 divided by 4 plus 8 times by 6, which is you will get this is equal to 2 volt. Okay, and then we find based on this V based on the current source 3 ampere. Okay, so for this 3 ampere, which means we need to discard this 6 volt. So this is voltage source. So we need to do a short circuit. So we do a short circuit and then we redraw the circuit. We will get this circuit now. So this will be your V2. This is your 3 ampere. So in order to find this V2, first we must find this I. So this I, we can use a current division where your I is equal to 8 divided by 4 plus 8 times by 3. So you will get this equal to 2 ampere. And then if you want to find a V2, which is this one, is equal to I R, where the R is actually the 4 ohms here. So I is 2 ampere times by 4 is equal to 8 volt. So now your V is equal to V1 plus V2, which is V1 is 2 volt. So this is a 2 plus V2 is 8 volt. So we get 10 voltage. Okay, now we want to validate our calculation by using LTSpice. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is we need to redraw this circuit. Okay, so you can choose this new schematic diagram. Okay, and then you can either use this component to find for voltage source, or you can simply just press V in your keyboard. Okay, so you just redraw and then you can press R for your resistor and then press R for your resistor. And then if you want to turn the resistor, you can press a Control plus R. Okay, and then this we want to find a current. So the current is this one. Okay. Okay, and then you make a connection wire. So just connect this wire. And then we need to put a ground. So press G for ground. And then connect with wire. Okay, and then we put a value. So this one is 6 volt. This one is 8. and then this one is 4, this one is 3. Okay, so just right click and then click run. So this is you can choose a 10-second. Okay, so we can read. So if you see this symbol, so this is for the voltage reading. If you see this symbol, this will be the current reading. So now we want to see what is the value of V. So the value of V is equal to 10 volt. Okay, so this is a 10 volt, which is the same like for the calculation.